Oh, she's dead. Now, let's get to it. What's up, Lex? I see you. Been dealing with a lot of nonsense today, man. A lot of nonsense. Steph Curry has come out and revealed to the rest of the world, along with Under Armour, his own brand. Yeah, Steph Curry has his own brand. Oh, yeah. Something that Jordan didn't have at this point in his career. Something LeBron didn't have at this point in his career. And not only, and not only, and not only is it his own brand, he already had part ownership of Under Armour. He's a shareholder. Now, we've already announced that this deal was coming, but for the first time, we get to see what the shoes look like. And I'm buying a pair. I can't wait. I can't wait to put them on my feet. Just so I could show LeBron. Stings, don't it? The Curry brand, baby. This is what happens when you try to make a brand with a family instead of trying to be the brand yourself. Congratulations to the hard work that's put in by Steph Curry and his team, who don't attach themselves to other people in order to get what they want. They don't have to shake their booty for the public to get likes and views on social media. Do you see Steph Curry on social media, really? You don't. He ain't on there trying to dance to some new rapper's album. He ain't trying to show congratulations to somebody on some popular event just to keep their name trending so it could be on ESPN. He didn't pay nobody to be on ESPN's payroll so they could write good about him. You know what he did? He just focused on doing his thing. He stay in his lane, and he happy being Steph Curry. That's a beautiful feeling. That is a very beautiful feeling when you focused on just being you. See what happens when you focus on paying attention to yourself and your brand and your family and what matters to you. Yeah, that's the new Warriors jersey. The new Oakland Warriors jersey. Y'all looking right at the shoe. I'm getting the shoe. They look like some old lugs, the low-cut lug shoes. I agree, Christine. What is it called? I have no idea. The Curry brand. That's all I know. Get the Curry brand, baby. We finna kick it right off. I'm gonna get that Oakland outfit. Exactly, Outlaw. He not out here asking people to begging them to respect him. People give him his respect off GP. He said they moved to Frisco. Now they want to unleash the new Oakland jerseys. That was a business move, man. It was a business move. All the business teams are moving, all the sports teams, they're moving out of Oakland. I don't know what y'all got going on over there, but it's messing up the business. Uh-oh. I guess they figured out like notifications was going out for this channel, so they had to come in and press some brakes. But see, here's the thing. He went to a lower brand because of Nike. Nike came there and they were finna do a deal with Steph Curry. They came to his house and the representatives that came there were so disrespectful. They were texting on the phone, talking to other people. They didn't care nothing about Steph. And, they ended the meeting saying, and they were like, well, you're not, they were focused on everybody else. Like, we're only doing this because such and such asked us, to give you a Nike deal, basically. Like, they didn't even care if he took the deal and they offered him a low deal. It was like really low. Like, and he was like, I don't think you guys had any like focus on our plan or anything. So he went with Under Armour. Why? Because they were a new company. They were listening. There were other shoe companies out there, but they didn't care about Steph Curry at the time or the brand. Nobody was caring about this little kid from Davidson. Who was he? Right? It was like the most he'll be is probably 6th man of the year candidate. That's it. They didn't see nothing big in him. They were trying to acquire another big name player to come there. Yeah, they actually pronounced Stephen. They think they called him Steven. They kept calling him Steven instead of Stephen. All right, Stephen Curry. Yeah, I mean, they had no no business acumen at all. They treated him just like he was just a regular Joe. Now, look where they at. I mean, Nike's doing great. Don't get me wrong, but do you think they'd rather have Steph Curry? Bet they wish they had Steph. Yeah, Wardell. See, here's the thing. Like I said, he has even a better deal than Michael Jordan has. Michael Jordan is not even the top shareholder of Nike. All the shareholders, Michael Jordan is not nowhere. If you look up the top shareholders in Nike, all top 10 are the rich ones. Jordan name ain't nowhere even on the list. And he's made all those people rich. Nike was nothing before Michael Jordan got there. Know that. The Jordans is what made Nike. They can tell you any lie they want in the face of this earth. They were called Nikes. Some shoes actually had the Nikes. Nikes. They weren't even pronounced Nike. We named it Nike because we kept pronouncing it wrong. We were the ones buying it. They just said, hell, we Nike. The actual pronunciation of the word is Nike. Why does this focus keep going out? There we go. Now, Nike, what Jordan did was sign a contract that got him a percentage, back from Nike, which paid him very well, but he's not one of the top shareholders. So Jordan didn't start coming out with Jordan brand until he was out the league. This was 15, 16 years down the line. When Jordan was gone out the league, then he got his own thing because he was like, wait a minute, I'm making all this money off the Jordans, but I've made more money for the company Nike than just Jordan. I don't just sell Jordans, I'm selling Nike. So now that he moved on to 15, 16 years after he got through playing basketball, he come out with Jordan brand. And yeah, he's able to make that money back and make some more. But Jordan, big investments is in other things that acquired him way more. But it all started from the shoe and the logo. Jordan got yachts. He's got investments in clubs. Jordan's got a whole bunch of investments y'all know nothing about. That's how he's a billionaire. But the Nike logo is what got him there. I mean, the Jordan logo. His logo is bigger than the Nike. The Nike swoosh ain't got nothing on Jumpman. When you see that, people wanted that with the legs kicked. They wanted that logo. Under Armour is more than just Under Armour has equipment, uniforms, drinks. They have ownerships and everything. Steph Curry gets a piece of all of it. That's what makes it smart. Now he has his own shoe brand, the Curry brand, which is partnered with Under Armour, which he also gets a piece of. So any little thing that Under Armour do, because now Under Armour's everywhere, Steph Curry gets a piece of that. For the rest of his life. So Curry was already, like I told you, he was already on the fast track to becoming better than all of the rest of these guys when it comes to business. I saw his moves. Steph Curry went to television and produced his own show with his wife. That Holy Moly TV program. His wife got a cooking show. I guarantee you the number ones of the Curry, if you a shoe head, if you don't have the kicks and you get kicks, them first pairs of Currys from the Curry brand, if you don't have them, you're going to be sick. You're going to be sick to your stomach that you let them shoes come and go and you didn't cop a pair. Everybody who buy kicks are going to buy that show. Yeah. See, LeBron is mad. He didn't create a show that got a season 2. He created about 3-4 television shows to come on TV. They all flopped. Every single show he created flopped. LeBron James presents The Run. Yeah, we're going to have some contestants run. They're going to get a head start, and we're going to let some professional athletes chase them down. If you get away, then you get $60,000. I said, who thought of this goofy idea? This is retarded. Oh, man. Completely retarded. Oh, it's going to be a new day. It's a new day for all sports fans. Definitely a new day, new era. Right. If he had a TV show saying, I'm playing for stats. LeBron James cracked me up. LeBron James fans crack me up. They come right out. Ain't that what everybody playing for? No, stupid. It's not what everybody's playing for. Well, it is what it is. People gonna say they ugly. You know they're gonna do that. They don't say that LeBron's look better and all that garbage. We know that. That train is never late. They're on the you probably didn't see it, but the shoe is actually in the thumbnail with the new Oakland jerseys that they got for the Golden State Warriors.
What's up, yo?
What's up? Uh-oh.
What's up, yo?
What's up? I tried to get Xavier in here, and I guess he went. I don't know what happened to him. He got knocked off. Now everybody knows Steph gonna cop that. I don't know what they did to my.
What's good, Cino?
What's good? Let's try to fix my camera.
That boy Curry got his own shoe. That shit crazy. Excuse my language.
That's a blessing.
That's good though. It's good. Like, you know, he came a long way though. He came a long way. He is smart for choosing Under Armour.
Yeah,
that is a smart move.
Yeah, because the thing is, he was finna go to Nike, but Nike treated him like dirt. And they came to his house. They was really disrespectful. Kept calling him Steven. I'm like, all right, just totally disrespectful. They didn't care. They had other places to go. They were trying to hurry him and get to another person they thought was bigger than him. At the time he was a nobody. He was young. After he only had 1 year in the game. So I think he came in with Adidas. And then he was switching over to Nike, trying to get, his deal was up. So they treated him like dirt. And then Under Armour, they took a meeting with this new company, and then they was just all in with everything that Steph was talking about, plans. And they was like, man, yeah, we ready to do it. And he got with them before they blew up and anything. They gave him a piece of it, okay, we willing to do this. Now that's the best thing that ever happened to Under Armour. Now anything Under Armour sells, Steph Curry get a piece of. So it's
smart man.
Right, and that's something Jordan can't say for Nike. His kids got to for Nike. That's the thing. They having problem. That's why his son Marcus, he left. He quit. He don't work for Jordan Brand because Jordan Brand ain't even being ran by Jordan. Jordan don't got no control over it. He got all these Nike executives running it. And they telling his kids what to do. So he was like, right, how you got a company with your name on it, but Nike run that?
Hey, Cino.
Hey,
Cino, one thing I say about Curry is he's a great businessman. But as far as the style of the shoe is horrible. I feel like he could have did a better job as far as the creativity. I mean, them things, I wouldn't rock them things. I don't know if you would.
Okay, so what's Curry's best shoe? What's his best shoe? Looking shoe. What's his best fashionable shoe?
I'd say the second shoe he came out with.
The one with the blue and yellow ones, though.
Oh yeah, those were dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd say the Curry shoes or whatever.
You can say that.
was probably his best. And when they came out with the second one.
But I just think he needs to go in a different direction with the actual look of his shoe. Like, I don't know who he needs to talk to, but if the people who are marketing his shoe is not really doing a good job, like, I feel like he could sell so many, copies of his shoe because he's such a great player. But the image of his shoe doesn't reflect his play, if you ask me.
So you're saying it's looking like a D-League shoe.
I think it could sell. It's just that you got to understand, Under Armour is a young brand in basketball because Under Armour really originated in football and equipment and helmets and all of that. So once it grows on you, you'll start messing with it. I mean, but I feel where you're coming from, but you got to give it some time. Like even if you buy New Balances, you got to give them time. These are new brands that's trying to break open in the basketball market. Puma as well.
Because I feel like Puma got a way better selection than Under Armour do. If you ask me, even if you look at Reebok, some of these other little brands.
Puma came back because they got a lot of designers that was in hip hop that a lot of the people closed down on. Like they were part of these hip hop brands that didn't work out, so they got hired by Puma. And that's when Jay and all them, they went mostly towards hip hop. And they was going to try to make another run for the sports market. And they was like, okay, now we got all the hip hop and we got all the designers that used to do all this small hip hop stuff. And they, the companies went under. We going to hire them to work for us. And then we can employ them to keep going. So that's why Jay was like, yeah, we can, he got part ownership into that. So he got a partnership with Puma. So that's why he got Rock Nation. And anybody rocking with Rock Nation, they're going to be rocking with Puma. So he want to get them into the sports brand again. So that's why they styles keep changing up and it's more hip than what it used to be. But because they went and got and hired most of those people who was making clothes from like Dada and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dada.
Oh, Dada.
Yeah.
Wasn't Walt Frazier the first Puma guy in the NBA? Walt Frazier did have a Puma deal with the Knicks in his prime.
Yeah, back in the days. Yep. So the Starberry. Somebody's like, give me a pair of Starberries any day. And that's what I'm saying. Steph
Marbury.
Marbury.
Shout out to Stephon Marbury. I don't care what they talking about.
I mess with Starbury.
Yeah, Starbury messed up the game.
Yeah.
He was taking money out of. The Air Maxes lost money. Nike and all the other companies was losing money, so they had to get rid of the Starburys quick. So they had to go over there because they was like, "Look, man, you exposing a lot of the business. Like, of course, they was getting the shoes made in China for cheap." And Stephon Marbury was messing up the church's money. Like, why y'all overcharging people for these shoes? They take about $1 to make. He's like, take about $1 to make. Y'all ain't paying them people nothing over there. 50 cents a day. You know,
damn.
Marbury a real one. They had the silence
real 50 cents a day.
You too real for him.
Yeah, that's why I like Marbury.
They make less than $1 a day.
Oh man.
Yeah. They can't even afford cars, dog. They ride bikes. They ride bikes over there to the sweatshop, basically.
Yeah,
start working. 12 hours.
They slaving their own people.
Yep, they getting paid 50 cents an hour. I'm sorry, 50 cents an hour.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, though, Steph averaged 50 points a game. I don't care if he coming out with sandals. People gonna be rocking them things, though.
People gonna want to
Straight up.
If you a guy who collect kicks, you gotta buy these shoes.
No,
these
that's a
are
fact.
the ones.
Yep.
Now, if the other ones, the 2s, the 3, any of them shoes blow up, the ones is gonna be important. So they the first shoes out that new brand. So you gonna have to cop them.
Yeah, it's only
like Kyrie shoes Kyrie had some of the best shoes. It didn't get promoted.
Yep.
But yeah, Kyrie.
Everybody rocks Kyrie's out here.
Yeah.
In New York.
Yeah.
Like
when they play basketball, I see a lot of Kyrie Irvings.
Kyrie shoes clean. They're very nice.
I see a lot of Kyrie Irvings.
They just don't get
Kobe's.
promoted. You know, I'm like
they don't like Kyrie. You know they don't like Kyrie. He ain't finna get promoted.
Yeah, they don't. But his shoes is popular.
Yeah, they hate Kyrie. They ain't finna promote Kyrie at all. They finna do that on boy Bron. They gonna promote his shoe. They ain't finna promote Kyrie.
Yeah, and his shoe don't move. And
LeBron only got like 3 shoes that even look good to me. Like 3 shoes out of 17 years. I can count like at least the 2s. LeBron had like with the Soldier, something like that. The ones he had 06. The one he had with the Heat in like 12, 13 that year with Miami.
Yeah.
And the one he had, I believe, last year, or I believe it was the year before last year, we was with Cleveland. Last year with Cleveland, it was I think it was a Mother's Day edition with the white with the flowers on and stuff like that. Like those were pretty cool. But other than that, like as great LeBron is as a player, shoe wise, like I don't really see him as like an all time like shoe brand. I just can't really.
Shoes.
You said LeBron soldiers? LeBron soldiers? Oh hell no! Oh
like
hell no!
Some of them was dope, but not all of them though. Like I said, I can only count 3.
No, man, that shit hurt my foot.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Adidas messed up with Kobe.
He said it hurt.
Adidas definitely messed up with Kobe's because Kobe's could have been
sound like the grandma shoes or something you got on. Look like grandma shoes.
I heard that a lot. I hurt people's feet. But man, the Kobe's just came out again. Like they just came out with the Kobe's. They re-put them out on the shelf. Them things are gone already.
Yeah, I believe it. I definitely believe it.
People like, yo,
Adidas.
Kobe's.
Adidas. Oh, go ahead. My bad. There's a little delay.
Hey, Carcino, can I just ask you a question? It ain't got nothing to do with the subject, but hey, that boy Tyreek Hill might be the best wide receiver in the game right now. I just had to say that.
No.
He's not the best in the game.
I think you got to give it. I think you got to give it to him right now.
You got DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins.
But he not better than He's not better than what? Hop. He's not better than D-Hop. He's not better than what's your boy? I still don't think he's better than Evans. Evans run way better routes. I think Keenan Allen.
Wait, Mike Evans?
Allen run better routes.
Okay. So as far as routes, yeah, you got all that. But as far as an actual weapon on the field, a matchup nightmare, you have to double him every single possession.
Not
There's
really.
A lot of wide receivers.
I think the Robinson kid is better than him. I think Robinson run better routes than him and got better hands.
And they made
is he better than Julio Jones?
Hell no.
Yeah, he got
no.
way better than Julio
He can't be better than Julio Jones. Julio Jones still that guy. He just injured.
No, he just get injured. But other than that, no.
And we talking about
Thomas. You forgot about Michael Thomas. You saw that?
Michael Thomas is nice.
Look, Michael Thomas is a piece.
DeAndre Hopkins, Michael Thomas.
If we talking about the number one receiver, nobody wants to match up against.
Dude, who can match up with Michael Thomas? Michael Thomas is a better receiver and better hands than Tyreek. DeAndre Hopkins just mossed 3 people last week.
He did.
Exactly.
He top 2.
Whip the Jordan brand glove. Whip the Jumpman glove.
Wait.
Better than him.
Let me ask you a question.
Broken play twice.
Who had 200 yards in the first quarter?
What does that
Michael
matter?
Thomas or was
That doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter because it's every game. DeAndre Hopkins, he's been playing with terrible quarterbacks and he's making them look good.
Well, Murray not a bad quarterback.
He'll do this every week.
No. Look at Houston. Look at him with the Houston Texans. I seen DeAndre Hopkins. I always say DeAndre Hopkins is better than Odell Beckham.
It's Tyreek Hill.
Oh, he ain't better than Odell Beckham. Nah, I don't know about that.
He's way better than
Hell yeah, I'll put him over.
Look, I'm not gonna say way better, but I think he is better than
He's not
Odell
better.
Beckham.
Maybe slightly because Odell been injured too. You gotta put that in perspective. He been injured too, and then Odell playing with Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield seems like he can't even give him the ball till this year, if that even.
Listen, I'm from New York. I be watching a lot of the games. I didn't like he doesn't flash off your screen like that. I mean, when he's running through the middle with Odell Beckham,
all of this and go back to the shoes.
Let's stick to the topic.
My bad, Carson. My bad.
Right.
All right. Yeah. So Adidas messed up with Kobe Bryant. That's what I gotta say. Like they totally messed up with that because I feel like Kobe could have been that Michael Jordan for Adidas, and they messed up big time. They dropped the ball with that.
Adidas didn't have. They had a better shoe, but they didn't have a better plan, and they didn't have the money at the time to really give Kobe what he wanted for the shoes and go in that direction. But the pennies, baby, the pennies.
The pennies.
You can't go wrong with pennies.
Pennies was raw. All of them were raw.
Wait, the Greek Freak don't even have no sneakers, right?
Even with the Phoenix Suns, his pennies was raw.
Yeah, Michael had to rock some pennies, man. They were so raw.
Facts.
Hey, Carson, I'm about to get off, man. I'll see y'all later, man. Be safe.
All right, you be safe, man.
All right, folks.
That Sly?
Yeah, I think that was Sly.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised. Does Guinness Antetokounmpo have any sneakers?
Yeah, he got sneakers, but he only got just 2 of them. I think he only got 1 or 2.
Oh wow!
He came out with it. Giannis just came out with it.
Yeah, them look ugly.
Wait, who is he signed with?
You know what though?
Nike.
Shout out to Kobe when he was a shoe free agent. He rocked the AI Reeboks. He rocked the questions for a couple games in purple and gold colors. That shit was love right there.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Yeah. He rocked the shoe and it started taking off. I forgot. Kobe rocked some other shoes too.
He rocked Jordan. Jordan.
He went on like weapons. He rocked the Magic Johnson weapons, Converse.
Yeah.
He had like 45 of the weapons. That was classic.
He had the black gold. You seen those Huaraches? I had to go cop them. They were black, gold, and purple. Them things was clean that Kobe had. I seen him rock them in the game with them, drop them Huaraches. Them things was clean.
Yeah.
But shout out to Steph, man. You know, this is innovative because other guys are
that's a fact.
Try to do it, man. He said this trend, he ain't following nothing. He said it's
facts.
I respect that. And especially a guy who came in, nobody even thought about him, man. That's just a blessing.
Yep. And they was gonna give up on him.
Exactly.
From the Warriors to the league. Because he just kept getting injured too much.
Exactly.
And people just had to keep believing in him. And it just shows you he ain't quit. He kept going. He kept fighting. And now he got to this point, and people were jealous of him as well, too. So, you know, that's why at Clutch Sports, they always take any shot that they could.
Oh, yeah, man. We know they jealous of him, man. They always been jealous of him, man. him, Bron, Chris Paul, all of them hated on Steph. They've been hating on Steph since he got in the league. Draymond hated on him. All of them hate him, man. You know that mean you're not winning if you ain't got haters, man. You gotta have
right. That's a fact. That is definitely a fact.
Cino probably got like 100 million haters. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You gotta have a hater to make it,
including YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, including them. We just had a big 3-way fight yesterday. I'm fighting with like 4 YouTube partner organizers or whatever. They sent I was just like, look, I'm gonna be blunt. The NBA did this, y'all did this. Here's the date it happened. Here's the video. It had to go down like this. It got to the point. I'm like, y'all finna throw all these big words and 17 paragraphs at me, knowing it's all BS. Like I'm
right. Well, our hypothesis is telling us.
Like, your subscribers they're not hitting the notification bell. We only seeing 13% of them have hit the all. You have to inform them. I'm like, they know to hit the damn bell. That thing got nothing
exactly.
To do.
This ain't ABCs. Like, we know to hit the bell.
You on Twitter, so I know when your stuff coming.
Y'all payroll and YouTube, y'all partnered with the NBA, and y'all know this is why they made a call, and y'all just reacted, and nobody even reached out. We sorry you feel that way. No, I ain't feel that way. What the hell?
I'm sure if you would have signed with broadband, we would have definitely got a lot of. Definitely got a lot of your live streams. Everybody would be here. If you would have signed with broadband,
what he wanted to though. If you signed with broadband, man, or signed with them,
right?
Academics hold on you.
Right, I ain't trying to let them control.
Hell no, don't do that.
Right,
glad you stayed independent. Stay independent.
I just wish the NBA promote this more, man.
They did that, and now they trying to get out of it. I'm like, right, you was paying them all that money. They was just boosting your channel or giving you fake hits, fake everything, so that they can get money.
Right.
They sent me that. Hey, Cino, they sent me that the other day. They sent me what you were talking about. They said something about like, oh, we'll give you like 100,000 subscribers or some crap they sent to me. I don't know what it was. I just deleted it and moved on. I was like, I'm cool with my 100. I just talk to everybody.
As soon as you would have signed that, they would have been like, well, this video got to get deleted. Right, we don't approve this. Anti-vaccine. Oh, yeah, you got to get rid of that too, you know.
They're like, hey, I'm like, what?
They take then they start what they call they're gonna make it partner friendly. Then they be telling you this video gotta go, that one gotta go, that one gotta go.
Right.
Like, you just told me to delete 3 of my top videos.
Right.
Oh,
politics.
Right.
For real. It's all politics.
And what they want to find is that the one that's gonna kiss butt, sell out, and do all the stuff, shake his butt, put all the music behind, and do all the tech work. They love them guys. That's what they want. So they gonna grab them and they say, you can collaborate with some partners of ours. What they want you to do is basically help some other people out.
Right.
So they can eventually get mad at you. You got beef with them because they did something stupid. Then they go get bigger than you or whatever on the same. Now they trying to take your page down.
Exactly. Surpass you.
Somebody else did it. They did the same
basically take your wave.
Somebody with YouTube. Then they get into a fight. And then now they all there trying to destroy his page. And I'm like, he the one that put y'all on.
Yeah, I noticed that. I seen that from a few YouTubers. I think a couple of them I seen they were helping somebody, and now they beefing with them now all of a sudden.
Right.
It's ugly. It's like, why would you do that? Like that's dumb to me. That's some
that's true.
And everything.
I can't lie, knocking on wood. I've been getting a lot of notifications though. So
big baller brand better than Bron. Hey.
I don't know about that. I seen it. I was like, I don't know. I'll give LeBron that one.
I gotta give Bron that. At least Bron's will come out.
Hey, he got 3 boys almost in the league.
Right.
Shoot, 2.5.
I'm riding with LeBron on that. Big ball.
Right, I'm going with Bron, dog. I got to go with Bron. At least I could get my shoes from the store. Baller Brand, my order on back order for 12, 20 months. You know, Ash Shannon Shaw.
I'm saying LeBron hater. See, no LeBron hater is never gonna go side.
I seen a LeBron hater. I support it.
You know the LeBron
hater. Tito is a fool, dog.
Man, I ain't go flex. I wear some damn Clyde Drexler rules before I wear some Baller Brand. Oh God.
Right.
I wear the rules before I wear the Baller Brand. I wear the rules.
I wear the little osmosis shoes. I wear them before the Baller Brands, dog. Quick.
I wear some ponies. Remember ponies?
Oh yeah, I do. Because I had to go to school with a pair, and I had to slip.
That spoiled well ponies with Orlando Ward.
Man, I had black and white ponies, man, and my dad bought them. I was like, Pops, you are way. Just give me the money. I would have found some Nikes or something. That's the first day of school. I gotta.
You try to get your confidence taken.
Man,
the first day,
right. The first day of school, you know you gotta be fresh.
Right. And people they didn't know. They just saw my black shoes with everything I had on because I had on the jeans and it was kind of covering the logo a little bit. And I was getting by. And I was like, man, I'm gonna get through the day. Then I think we had driver's ed class, man. And this one dude just came out of nowhere. He wasn't even in the class. We was in the hallway. My man was like, "Oh, y'all ain't seen what old boy got on." Got old ponies. Oh no, first day of school. I'm like, he went like, hey. I broke out of there,
man. First way exit, man.
I was like,
you know what's crazy?
My old ones. I went back to my old shoes, man. I was like, I just wear my old.
Oh man, Pop said.
You know what's crazy? I think a lot of people forget the last player in the NBA to be good or at least respectable and wear ponies was Wilson Chandler with the Knicks. He tried to bring ponies back in 2009, 2010.
Yeah. He just
remember that era.
He was a good player. I like the Wilson.
Yeah, he was.
The problem is he can't stay healthy. Oh, the G-Unit sneakers.
Then the damn.
The G-Unit sneakers.
I rather them than them hyper beat shoes.
I can't lie, those was big back then. Back in 04.
I know they were better than them S. Carters, but
I was crying so my mama would give me that G-Unit shoe. I was crying. I was like, "Mom, give me the shoe."
Right. But them S. Carters was trash. I Kobe them trash can, boy.
Man, they Kobe so quick. But it was funny when they first came. S. Carters, dude, that made up. JT got about 40 million off of them shoes. Just the first. Yeah.
Man. God damn.
50 made more. 50 made about at least
60 million?
He made like 45 to 60 million. He made him a check about 5 million. Then he came back because the G units was taking off way more than the S dots.
Oh, yeah, they were killing
the S dots was out of there after a little while.
They were done.
Was the bougie crowd that used to wear rock K-Swiss. They started rocking them. Right. So they was about it out there. The G shoes, those was the street shoes.
Yeah,
everybody.
Everybody who had street ears rock G Unit. Everybody who had street ears, they rock G Unit.
Yeah, you wear the
sneakers alone.
Genius sneakers in the hood, and then you a gangster.
Yeah.
And then he had the clothing. I don't know if too many people was messing with the clothing.
They went up to like G6, I think. They went all the way.
They did. They was raw, man.
I had a G-Unit shirt.
So he made hundreds of millions just off the Reebok deal.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. And then the vitamin water came down the road too. Man,
Oh,
that
yeah.
man,
Vitamin
that
water.
man 50 was.
His problem was that mansion. When he bought that mansion, that was
Yeah.
Connecticut, and he was not even in the house. He was eating.
no, and the property taxes, but he didn't know no better because he came from his grandma's basement. He went from his grandma's basement to a like 30-room mansion. And all
how many kitchens? Like 3 kitchens.
It's like 3 kitchens, a bathroom. Dude, he had people living in the crib. He didn't even know was in there. Some people just
he was like, "Oh, you still here?"
in the crib.
Yeah.
Downstairs they had a nightclub. It was a licensed nightclub that they would have down there. They would throw parties. They filmed some videos down there and everything. They had a bar, everything. And people just got loose in the house and was just upstairs. Somebody was up in the bathroom and was in the crib. He didn't even know.
God damn.
How you got in the bathroom?
I thought 50 racks was. How the hell you got in?
For real.
Even bro man was up in that mug then.
Right.
Bro man, how you get my mansion?
Right,
well, you know, I had to go through the 5th window on the side. You know?
Man, bro, man.
I gotta close this nightclub, man.
And he has security too.
Yeah,
and he was on the MTV Crib. He showed that house at MTV Cribs.
Yeah.
So many people think that he was living in that house.
That was hard to maintain.
Yeah, so
who bought the Proteges back in 07 when Steven Jackson, Al Harrison dropped the Proteges?
Nobody.
I had a pair.
I
don't even remember.
Nobody.
I don't remember those.
Even know that shit was
Nobody.
I didn't know that.
I was rocking with the culture so much. I was like, yo, do we believe in it? Oh, damn.
Had some Pro Wings. They had the Pro Wings with the bootleg Jordans. Oh my gosh. The Air Pro Wings. Man, those were something. Instead of the Nike swoosh, it had everything on it except for that Nike swoosh. It had that bar that came in and split into 2.
Yeah.
I was like, man, we in trouble.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but like, who the heck like made the Shaqs, man? Like, I don't know why.
The fake Jordans.
First Shaq shoes, right? They were just
osmosis was straight to me. I didn't like the other ones he had. The other ones,
they went straight to Payless.
Nah, I didn't have the first pair of LeBron. I only had one LeBron, and that was given to me for free. I didn't buy no LeBrons.
He said he used to rock Pro Wings, ask Cassidy.
Man, Cassidy murdered that dude so bad. He put that boy on the back page.
Me should have known not to battle Cassidy.
His shots are
Dude went 7 minutes on his head.
Yes, dog. It was nasty. I had to rewind it again. My brother was like, that song long. I said, I don't care. He giving them blow after blow, boy. This a boxing match.
And they used to be cool with each other. Movement was cool.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I saw them on the thing together when they was.
Yeah, they did a freestyle with each other. They did a freestyle with each other.
Yeah, they were cool. Then it all came down to just ego. Like, man, dude, he called us. He said, "What's up?" Like, he ain't even happy. He ain't even happy for you. I'm like, what kind of goofiness is this? Right. He was hanging with a bunch of goofies that he ain't even with no more.
Right. Right.
And that's
who y'all think the real king of Philly though, hip hop though? Like, who you consider like the best rapper you ever heard out of Philly? In your opinion?
I think
the General. I
think Black Thought. That's me.
Black Thought. If anybody,
Black Thought. Yeah,
Black Thought. A monster. He a monster. Yeah, dog. Black Thought.
Black Thought.
Philly got some rappers though. I can't lie.
They do.
It's just that they be hating on each other. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's Philly. They claim that's one thing about Philly. They claim they love everybody. They the brotherly love.
It's brotherly love.
They not.
That is huge, cat.
Shoot at them tomorrow.
Sure.
Brotherly love. Shoot.
No, they don't like nobody.
Everybody in Philly didn't beef with each other. They destroyed each other. Philly had so much energy that they were running the rap game in the early 2000s. And then
I'm still mad about that because Gilly, dog, they should have all had a track together, dog. Like how Big Sean did that Detroit thing.
Yeah,
had a track.
You know
everybody
and that was the greatest thing. Spado, all them dudes, man. It was all of them were cool. Like they all lived by each other. And then they went and made because Jay tried to sign Gilly them, and then he went and got the other dudes that was around him. You know, like, but Oskino came to them because of Jada.
Right.
So me and we already spoke
in the story.
Yeah, so we already was talking about that because first they were mad at me. And then, he came and hit me up like, man, I see what you're doing, Sino, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get my YouTube page going too, bro. I'm gonna get it up. You know what I'm saying? You talk 100 miles an hour, boy, and that's one thing about Philly. They talk 100 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get that YouTube money, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. I see, other people be mad. I don't really be mad at you, man. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to get that YouTube money.
Rapping without rapping.
Why that sound like Noriega paid it full? You know, man, Miko, Rico, Chico, you know what I mean? You know, Pretty Boy, you sell a lot of coke, man. You know what I'm saying?
They jump, man. Pound the dude, man.
Right.
They pound the dude, man. They got rings on the line.
What's gonna blow it up, man? Me and you, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to do like a fake beef because everybody, already think we hating each other. You know what I'm saying? So you just come out and make a video. I'll make a video. You know what I'm saying? We be going back and forth with each other. I said, oh hell no.
I like people I don't. I don't fake beef with nobody.
Right. We got beef.
That sound like Jim Jones and Cameron.
I'm like, I'm not gonna do that.
Wait, who made up that idea to start that beef? Jimmy or Cam?
Jimmy.
Oh, that was
Jimmy. That sound like something Jimmy was saying.
Brought that up to me. And it was like, yo, we and you need to do that on YouTube. And I was like, no.
Like, I'm good. Like, I'm good, Cino. I'm good.
Because that'll
man, you
like, I'm good, D Nice.
Right. Like one of these dudes from your hood, Philly, or somebody out here might think it's for real. And
right.
Then like, oh, man, I popped Cino for you, boy.
Yep.
Right.
Yep,
now,
that's what
I got problems from some young idiots don't even know that, that it was some fake stuff. And I'm like, I can't even fake that. I'm like that. I'm like, I don't do that. I can't have no fake energy.
Exactly.
I can't even do that.
And plus, that's too much time, dog. Like to do a fake beef, and then you doing all this, and that's gonna ruin your content because then people just gonna want to see that. They I want to hear the beef. I want to hear the beef. It's like
you and the Skino.
Right. And he said the right thing.
Fabricated.
The Philly rappers. Exactly what he did. He used it. He started using.
Oh yeah, he definitely. I was about to bring that up. It let Jay-Z infiltrate that.
Yeah, Jay-Z used Philly. Jay-Z used everybody. Oh, scumbag.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what
he used Virginia, the DMV. He used them very good too.
Yep. He used everybody.
Oh yeah.
Can't stand Jay-Z.
I can't stand Jay-Z either, man.
I mean, I respect his hustle because that's what he's always been.
That's all he does is hustle people.
That ain't hustling me. That's just snaking. That's all he can do is snake. He ain't creative. He take everybody's
snake.
Yeah, now Jay look like Kendrick Lamar. Now he look like J. Cole. That's why I'm like
J. Cole, Kendrick.
J. Cole came in with the fade. Then he started getting the wild looking hair, and he was like, "That's a bad career move." Then he started seeing everybody else looking like Jay, like, "Oh, that's the new wave." Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get my wig on.
I still think that's a wig, man. I think if I go up to him, hey Jay, what up? Oh,
yeah, it's coming off. You don't see all this gray hair.
That boy pulling the Donald Trump, boy.
Yeah,
for real.
Can't do it, man.
At all.
Right, he looking like Bob Marley.
Yeah,
Jay
they took it. Yeah, exactly.
Jay got a lace front.
Can't blow.
He had to pay for that.
Why?
He stole. He stole that
Feeling
song.
it.
No,
Feeling it.
No, not just feeling it, but yeah, back then too when he did feeling it. I'm feeling it, feeling that. Yeah, he took that. He's took the other song, 1 a.m. She be up in the club.
Yeah, that sound like Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took that from another group. They sued him because they had a whole thing like that. 6 a.m.
Let me guess, he won.
He'll take people's songs.
And they sued him.
Overnight scenarios.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he take people's songs. Not only that, Ja Rule. I mean,
He took everybody's song. Cause I remember, cause I used to listen to Biggie heavy growing up. And every time I listened to Jay-Z, I was like, this sound like Biggie. You trying to be Biggie. That's what I like.
J. Cole song. That was on J. Cole demo.
Yeah.
So do you consider Jay-Z an all-time great MC? Since all this stuff about him stealing and because remember what Busta Rhymes said in the interview, he said, I can't push you top 5 if you don't write your own stuff, if it's not original. Even though ghostwriting does happen in music, when you rap it's different. When you call yourself an MC, it's different.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but Jay is an all-time when it comes to his raps, period, like his flow and everything. Jay, nobody writes for Jay. That's out. Jay gonna write his own rap, but his creativity is like a 0.1. He needs somebody. He's not creative, right? He's somebody who's just more like analytical. He's not creative at all. His creativity is very low, so he knows he knows how to attach himself to people who creative. That's why he got to have Kanye and all these people that structured the tracks for him.
Mm-hmm.
People didn't know that Kanye was like coming up with ideas for the hooks and bars. When somebody give you what they call the skeleton of the song, when you look, this is what
the hook.
Like this is what he did for Game. He's like, Game, yeah, I wrote basically your whole album. Like he did that. Church did.
Because it sounds like 50 Cent. It sounds like a 50 Cent album. If you listen, that's why I used to tell people like you can't put Documentary Against Massacre because it sounds like 2 50 Cent albums. That's what it does. When I heard it, because that song he had with I think it was Nate Dogg, and then I think it was Jamie Foxx and Nate Dogg, and then he did another song. 50 did a song with Nate Dogg and Jamie Foxx. So them songs sound exactly alike. Yep. It's crazy.
Yeah, and then he did like Hate It or Love It.
Yeah,
like, Hate It or Love It. That's my song. Hate It or Love It, the Underdogs on top. But Church for Thugs, 50 not even on the record.
Right.
And that's him. He did the whole hook for Church for Thugs. Niggas keep saying they gonna wet me up. Talking that shit about laying me down.
That's my song, man.
Niggas don't want no parts of the pound. That's 50. Oh my God, that's 50 on Church for Thugs.
It sounds like a 50 kids. Because 50 do drag his voice like that.
Right.
It's his song, everything. And that's why Game, I said, without 50, he's going to fall. Because I was like,
he sucked before 50.
Right. Game has been there for years, and they couldn't get an album out of it.
You heard that JT Bigger Figure CD. Me and my brother bought that from the corner store at the flea market, man. We broke that CD in half and threw it in the trash.
Damn.
Dude, he sounds just like Sean, dog. Go back and listen to it. He sounds just like Sean.
Listen, the game knows how to imitate. If you heard the documentary 2.0, that man knows how to imitate people's style. This man was featuring Kanye West, sounding like Kanye West, featuring Lil Wayne, sounding like Lil Wayne, featuring this man Nas and sounding like Nas. I'm like, bro. And then his last album, he was sounding nothing like he was sounding just like Nipsey Hussle. I'm like, this man knows how to imitate people's flow. And then he sounded like Biggie on one of the songs too.
I mean, he's a chameleon. That's the type of wherever he's on, he needs to be with somebody who could structure the song for him. That's why his second album would have flopped. It didn't have any on it until that Kanye produced that record.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get far.
Kanye killed that.
You wouldn't get far.
Right.
Kanye killed that record.
Right, and that wasn't even 4 games. That was his record.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Get Far was Kanye's record, and he basically
sound like
it on it.
Mm-hmm.
And because Game, that's what his style is, name dropping. He name dropped. Yo, I'm like Melissa Ford when she was driving the court. You know, he name dropped artists
every day, all the time,
right.
all his songs. He's name dropping, and that's what he do. That's how
when it come down to 50 Cent, like Window Shopper. Do you think Window Shopper kind of correlates with Max B flow?
No, not really. Max B,
because I always felt like I could hear Max B doing a cover of that. I was like, that's a kind of like a Max B type of flow. But I always got to remind myself 50 was out first before Max B.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But
way out before.
Plus, Max B don't even sound like that. His style is more like French. French is biting all of Max.
Yeah, most definitely, because he comes from that camp.
Max B. Like, hey, where am I? Right, he got a whole different wave. Like Max B on that Jay-Z disc. That's down the head is the way we get in this paper.
Oh yeah,
all it is I'm a step a minimum. Trying to split. They try to split. It ain't worth the damn in that song.
I love Cam, but Cam was weak on that record, dog. That
is the way we get this thing. All I need is coming straight from minimum wage.
Even that one,
Max B, pay them whatever they need to.
Yeah. That I'ma do me. That Jim Jones this.
Who?
Jim Jones.
Who this?
Max B. I'ma do me.
Oh yeah.
Nah, running with them gangsters, game creed. We them riders, bitches drinking on crack. Ride them cops.
Yeah, Max B do got some hooks. Max B hooks is bitch.
I like that Max B. Shorty is a 10. That shit was
you can play Max B all day. Like, okay.
Max B. Shorty is a 10.
I like that We Got Dough with Al Pop. Nigga, we got dough. Yeah, we got dough. Gangrene on style. Bigger belly L pie. You hating on me.
Right, so fly. All them, what they call them, Cocaine City mixtapes that he was doing. That was Chinks writing for French. Because French don't rap, man.
No, he don't leave no sound.
He can't. He need a ghostwriter.
French a finesse. He a hustler.
He need a ghostwriter, man. Bad. I can't even
hustler finesse. Same thing with Easy.
I listened to his new album, man. I was like, man, this is bad.
He was a little hustler on the street who was a little dust head. And he ended up messing up the money, and they came and put a hit out on him, and he got popped in the head because he was a doggone junkie. Now, let's get let's be honest, though. Let's be real. That's what happened to him. Anybody
that what happened to French?
French got popped in the head. They hit him in the head. It was a hit.
Kendrick straight too. Kendrick got some different flows.
Well, this before he got famous? I never knew this. This is before he got famous?
Yeah, and then the dude who hit him ended up getting hit and died, but it had nothing to do with French. But they tried to attach that to him, like French did something to him. I'm like, no, French ain't had nothing to do with that. Yeah, French got popped in the head, man. They put a hit out on him because he messed up money, dude. Can't get high on your own supply, baby.
Never get high on your own supply.
it ain't your own supply.
For real.
Right. I don't care if you want
to going back on Jay-Z, I heard Consequence, he was saying that he was writing for Jay-Z though.
No, see, when the people that Consequences did the same thing Kanye did. I mean, that they wasn't writing for Jay. They're creating the hook like that. Like when you see
song structure.
Right.
Dog,
Structure the song, and you might have a hook. Like when Kanye did Encore, he basically told Jay every single step to do. All Jay got to do is rap.
Dude, it's like a producer,
it's like Kanye did it. He was like, the beat gonna fade out and the crowd gonna be hold up, bringing you back, back on stage. All Jay got to do is rap.
He's producing, dog. Like that's like people think writing and it's different. My brother, like when he produces, he'll tell me, "Yo, this how I want the hook to be. Drop it like go like this." I'll write it. But he, like Sino was saying, throw lines, and I don't think people privy to that because they never recorded a song. He'll throw you this line that'll sound like this. It's like, all right, I want you to say like this instead of like that. All right, do that like this. And then it's not writing your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wrote. Jay go off the dome and just say what he got to say. He just may take a line.
I believe that
from somebody and say, like Beans may say, yo, man, you need to say it like this, man. All right, I'm gonna say that little line there. And it's not writing, dog. People stupid. Like people think because you
just
give
editing. It's really editing.
A whole song. Like no.
Like they put their input into it. But he definitely did steal some lines from different rappers.
Kanye did the whole hook. Like I'm gonna chase you out of breath. I gotta get these devils up out my life. Yeah. Kanye did
I heard Kanye through here. I heard his words through it. I sounded like a Kanye type of thing.
Right.
And when they showed the makers of it, and when he was giving, playing the beats for Jay, when they was doing that on the Fade to Black movie, you see him. Yeah. He's doing it to Jay. Then he played the other song for Jay that Jay didn't take, and it was off his debut album. That was
up,
coming.
What's up, Uncle Frank?
Yeah, the last one. Jay loved the record.
What's up? Joe Cool.
Yeah, he wanted that Lucifer joint. That Lucifer joint was.
He had to. That's a monster. That when you first come on in the car, that thing go wild around the block. Hey. That thing go hard, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I already know Jay-Z missed Kanye, but he just can't get close to him.
But he can't.
Beyonce said no. And when Beyonce say no, he gotta let that ride. He's like,
he gotta let that go.
Happy wife, happy life.
Good job.
Happy wife, happy life.
Beyonce was mad. When you made Beyonce mad.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, because he came out.
But what he say in Big Pimpin'? Give my life to a woman, hope for forever macking. Now he first you forever macking. Now it's happy wife.
Yeah, exactly.
He announced he was marry her. They
probably macking on the low
line. That was hilarious. They kept playing that same Big Pimpin' verse. The day he was gonna get married to Beyonce. Hey man, you changed. You got older. Shoot.
What did he tell you? I know the difference between a bitch and a bee, nigga.
There go. No,
see, I don't even want to bring up the Megan Thee Stallion situation, but I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand how all three of them are dissing.
Yesterday, when I did the Kendrick, then I did one on the Patreon that told y'all.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm like, how are they all dissing each other? Like, all three of them made a diss record, and it's still an open case. Like, what are y'all doing?
That we would not answer that.
That makes no sense.
You will get the answer when Carcino make another Patreon about the situation.
Right.
I really ain't did that. Like, I listen to Megan album, and it's like, she need the Steph Curry shoes.
This is supposed to be a replacement.
Because this ain't the out like the album she did with Sugar. All this like good news stuff, like ain't this like a Rock Nation push?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
and you can tell, man. It's like, man, this ain't even you. I was like, this ain't even you.
Yeah,
like you said,
this is she's supposed to be Nicki Minaj's replacement.
That was fun where she was at. She was cool, man.
Yeah, and now I'm like, man, now she just sound plastic. It don't even sound like the last project she been putting out. Everything she put with Rock Nation is just some PR garbage. Like, oh, Beyonce and Jay call me every day. It's just
She trying to
happens, man. You sign up your creativity, man, and you become a product. So they start putting you out there whatever way they want because they feel like
then you become that industry plant.
Exactly.
Man, I just want to see what Steph gonna do now that he got his own shoe brand. I wonder if he gonna sign other people.
Yeah, back on the top.
Trade Draymond.
They might have trade Draymond.
Who gonna rock them shoes?
He was talking mighty spicy before the season started.
Who gonna rock them Draymond shoes? Who?
Hey Frank, what you think about the new Curry situation right now?
We're talking about his kicks.
Just how bruh asked who was gonna rock them shoes. Every gymnasium in the suburb gonna be rocking them.
He's got the face for it. It's just like what's the ball name? The quarterback from KC.
Mahomes.
Man, but
Half-breed. HD be killing me with that.
I'm getting that Oakland jersey. I know that. But I saw Steph. I didn't even see the shoe first. I saw the Oakland jersey. I said, that's the new Oakland jersey they got. I was like, man, they gonna wear them. That's them special.
We live in different times, man. You know, when we were coming up,
them jerseys clean. It's the old school. You know what I'm saying? Early 2000s, like when Jason Richardson was in the dunk contest. Those had Warriors on it, so they just switched it and put the Oakland on it. But it's messed up, you know what I'm saying? Because now you're gonna be rocking the Oakland jersey in San Francisco, and y'all was rocking the city jerseys out here in the town. So you know what I'm saying? They hustling backwards.
Backwards.
They trying to hoping y'all go to the games. That's what it is.
Yeah, because Oakland they gonna have that.
They're gonna be able to shoot them threes from half court. They definitely copping them sneakers.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they getting them.
Absolutely.
Pretty much the whole generation's coming up now. Like my little nephew in high school, that's what he do, man. He's pulling up from anywhere. It's like, dog, you crossovers, man. You still got to pass the rock, man. You can't just come across half court and be shooting from half court, bro. You still got why, bro?
Man, they don't understand.
He made an impact in the game. You don't see him out here begging for respect, like I said in the comments. He's out here getting it. You know, that's why he said, just like Frank said, it's gonna be in the suburbs and stuff like that. Because these white kids, you know, they can't dunk. They're gonna be shooting, so they're gonna be rocking those.
Every little white kid, Asian kid, Indian kid, and Latino kid in America will be wearing them shoes.
Yeah, exactly. So
most definitely.
When they won the last trip, they won. The next day, I was at the mall. I got on my Curry hat, my Curry jersey, the hat, Golden State hat. I'm walking around up in the mall. They just swept Cleveland. The dude came up to me. He got in the middle of my video. I was streaming live, man.
I remember that video.
Oh yeah. He said that. Are you from California or something like that?
Cali. Where did you? How long you been a Golden State Warriors fan? I'm like,
right.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
How long you been a fan? I'm like, how long you been a fan? What team you a fan of this year? Should I ask him
that? Another little kid in there, all of it. Steph Curry, he got the kids. That's why I'm like, Steph got the kids.
Right.
He got all the new generation. They buying his stuff.
He got him. He has more.
No man. That video though, man. It's real. I gotta tip my hat off to you for being a Pistons fan in Chicago, man. I'm originally from Detroit myself, and I'll be wearing Detroit gear in Chicago, and I still get these dirty looks, man. Like I wear like a Lions jersey of Barry Sanders first day. He ain't better than Sweetness. He ain't better than Sweetness.
He is better than Sweetness. I love Sweetness, but
I love the world, man. But yeah,
man, we just had this debate last night on HD.
Yeah, we had last night on the stream, y'all. We talked about the top 5 running backs. I got Barry and Sweetness, number 1 and 2. Barry.
What about Jim Brown?
Yeah, we did our
my list. I said Sweetness number 1, Barry Sanders number 2, Jim Brown number 3. I got OJ the Juice at number 4, And I went with Gale Sayers at number 5. Honorable mention Marcus Allen, Bo Jackson from the Raiders.
Yeah. I went with
What
Barry.
about Emmitt Smith?
I went with Peter. No, I went with Barry. I went with Sweetness.
But I
went
wouldn't say
with OJ. I went with AP, and then I went with Gale Sayers. That was my 5 running backs.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, that was a good video.
I came late. You recognize that I am from Chicago, repping Detroit Pistons.
Yeah.
T, that's you, T.
No, that wasn't.
I know you. Hey, Cino, I know you got cooked in '91 when the Bulls won in that sweep. I know they came at you hard in '91.
The whole neighborhood came to my house. They were texting me around the hood. I was out of there. I don't even want to hear none of it.
Million Man Mark.
You know what's crazy? I'm from Louisiana, and my pops was a huge Bad Boys fan back in the '80s and early '90s. So he had his own little shop where he sold food. As soon as the Pistons lost, I'm talking about he had a line to buy food from him and talk trash to him about the Bulls. He was like, "Oh, man, I think I gotta work today. See this shit."
Hey,
he hated them Bulls, man. He hated Michael Jordan. I grew up idolizing Michael Jordan. I was like, Michael Jordan. My dad was like, man, he's like, forget that bald head black mom.
Hey, tell your pop fly. Tell your pop fly. Mess with him.
That's a funny thing too about New Orleans. Like anybody my age or younger or maybe a little bit older, none of them dudes are Saint fans. They all 49er fans. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like dudes in New Orleans do not mess with the Saints.
What, they like the 49ers? What? No, that's not coming. I ain't never been around so many 49ers fans from Louisiana because normally either Saints fans or nothing. Yeah, so that must be a new wave. That must be a new wave for 49ers.
Oh, you who, me?
Yeah.
I'm from 7 Mile and Evergreen, the west side, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what up, though?
What up, though?
Oh, yeah, we got 2 Detroits in the house.
Yeah, what up, though? Deep.
Yeah. Man.
I stayed in your city too, though. Like I said, man, they real, man, but the hostility is something else, bro. Like I be wearing red with stuff. They be like, man, take, the white boys like, man, take that shit off, man. It's garbage. It was like that. But
man, when it comes to the Bears, man, this is a Bears and Cubs town, man. More than that. Bulls.
Yeah.
Like only when the Bulls were winning did you get that.
My pops.
The Cubs could be losing, Bears could be losing, they still repping.
Yep. That's a fact.
Man,
like my pop,
Chicago Bulls fan mad because they ain't nothing without Jordan. That's why they mad. They feeling their feelings. They okay. They'll be all right. We'll get them a pillow. We'll get them a pillow and a blanket. They stole our swag from Florida. I'm still pissed off about them pinstripes. They owe us all.
Man, they be mad as hell about me. Like, dude, you from Chicago? How you gonna go against the Bulls? Like, man, we better than y'all.
No, you did say they came out with the what is it called? The Last Days. Is it the documentary? The Last Dance, my fault. The Last Dance, they all came out with the Chicago Bulls jerseys and stuff.
Yeah, they did. Damn daddy went and got up his own jersey and championship videos, and I'm like, man, what
LeBron fans? They worse than LeBron fans, man. I couldn't stand Jordan fans either. I used to cuss them out every day too.
I'm like, we had the best 30 for 30. I'm like, the Bad Boys 30 for 30 was the best one they dropped.
Yeah, that one was slapping.
Nice. That was raw.
That wasn't no 30 for 30 though. That 30 for 30 was solid.
Man,
like a little bit.
Maybe our teams is trash.
But whatever happened to the Bulls and the Pistons when they finally lost to them, right? They walked off the court, but if you look the year before that, the Celtics did the same thing to the Pistons too. The only other parts I think it was Kevin McCullough did
it to the Celtics.
Look, Mike is the only one who had feelings about that, man. Mike was just in his emotions about it.
Right. Mike is an emotional creature. That's all he was.
I got to put the last flop on there too. The last flop was actually good as well too. I don't know if y'all seen that.
That was
LeBron in his Miami days.
You know. What is this? Crying, laughing. Cino is there killing it. Like Cino ain't got no shit, boy. That boy got one sale, boy. That boy go off.
Hey, speaking of Chicago and LeBron, y'all remember when Nazi Muhammad pushed him in the playoffs?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, I'm about to get up in that.
Nazi Muhammad's brother was my
He
classmate.
flopped like somebody killed him. He flopped on the ground like somebody killed him.
Oh,
He flopped on the
Nazi
ground.
from the Shy?
LeBron didn't want no smoke with Nazi. He didn't want no smoke with Nazi.
No, his name Nazi, dog. No, he don't.
Yeah, and that's why his little brother, I used to call him Noxema. I used to call him Noxema.
He don't be butchering people names, boy.
He messed up Ron Noxema that day.
His brother was like
KFC.
like that.
Right,
KFC shoebox. I'm thinking as soon as they leave the team, they will get their name back, but it seems to stick.
Yeah, they was like, hey, his older brother was Osaka. So Osaka was his older brother, and I was classmates with him. And his little brother Noxie, I'm like Noxema, what the? I used to call him Noxema all the time. Noxema.
Oh my God, dog. This dude here, he be killing everybody name.
And I was like, this is back in grammar school. And
Precious man.
No, who you call somebody something one time? I'm trying to think.
George over the hill.
Yeah, I got yeah, he called the depot off the depot. I'm like, is he trying to say off the depot? When he said off the depot, I'm like, I was like, yeah. He said
Westbrook angry man.
Going down the court.
CP injury.
Yeah, dude deserves at least 18 Academy Award.
Yep, we had Tristan Kardashian, JR.
Oh man,
JR Split, baby.
JR Split. Now that one took off.
At the time, if you had Google Tristan Thompson's name, Kim Kardashian popped up. If you Google Tristan Thompson's name at that time, I swear to God, Kardashian popped up. So like that's like that was accurate, bro. That was so accurate at the time.
Shoot, I still
I
call
Googled his
him
name.
Kardashian now.
No,
I'm like,
his name
yeah,
is
he
Kardashian.
Kardashian all day, bro. That's how he played too, like Tristan Kardashian.
So he's still a Kardashian.
Man.
Claire.
No, that's anyone.
That was funny as hell, dog.
I forgot what you called Ronnie Hood.
Oh God, donkey.
Donkey.
Oh, donkey.
No, that's Draymond. That's Draymond. No, Draymond.
No, that ain't Draymond.
No.
When you call it,
that's Draymond donkey.
He'll look like donkey.
No. Draymond more donkey than Ronnie Hood. No, Draymond more look like donkey than Ronnie Hood.
Draymond look like Nightcrawler. He don't look like
George over the hill.
I think of Shrek every time I see Rodney.
George over the hill. George over the hill.
He both of them. Shoot, Rodney Hood, Shrek, and Donkey.
Off in the WWE, man.
Right.
Oh yeah, shrimp and ice cream. I forgot about him.
Oh man,
ice cream.
James Softon.
Oh, yeah, we already know. Old man Braun is definitely a classic.
Oh yeah, James Softon. Somebody else.
James Softon. He called James Softon.
Somebody else like
James Softon. The Frozen.
Oh God, yeah.
That fits him.
Frozen. The March Frozen.
Oh God, he be having me crack up.
Shoebox, baby. Shoebox.
It's Shoebox. Adam Russell Westbrook.
Oh yeah, Westbrook. Everybody took
Hey, it took me a minute to figure out who you was talking about when you kept saying Office Depot. I'm like, oh, Oladipo. Like, who is Office Depot, Dad?
Or like Strasburg, or like Strasburg from the Nationals. One of our homies I work with called Starburst. He's like, you mean Starburst? That boy good. That boy Starburst good for the Nationals. Starburst. I'm like Starburst. He's like, he sounds like Starburst. I call him boy Starburst.
Oh yeah, the guy. My favorite though is the one on Toronto though. I call OG ain't nobody.
Ain't nobody.
OG ain't nobody, baby.
Saving Toronto. They were saving Toronto.
OG ain't nobody.
Way off P.
Nah, Pandemic P. That's his name.
Pandemic P. My
Pandemic P. Pandemic P.
Pandemic P.
Lemon Pepper Lou.
Oh, Lemon Pepper Lou. Yo.
Way off P. They call it way off P.
Hey, you want to know so crazy? I saw Lou Williams one time at Powell's Lounge down here in Atlanta, over here on Boulevard down here on Edgewood. I saw Lou Williams. I dapped his ass up too. I was like, yo, Lou. I'm like, bro, I've been rocking with you since you was backing up AI back in 05, bro. South Gwinnett, Snellville. He was cooling with it though, man, because I showed love though, man.
You didn't give him
no doubt.
That's Lou, baby. Lou was living with two bras.
Lou Williams solid.
Yeah,
with two bras.
Double.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you had a double.
He was averaging the double.
He didn't have no little peppers. He didn't have no little pepper wings though. He was cooling with the crew, man. He didn't have no little pepper wings. I know y'all want to know. He didn't have a little pepper wings.
I used to call him Lap Dance Lou.
Lap Dance Lou.
Pepper Lou. That was Lap Dance Lou, baby.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
This man, Tristan Kardashian, he trying to catch a double. He was trying to catch a double.
No. Christina used to go off on him.
Jordan Woods.
Clarkson. I used to call him Kelly Clarkson. I'm like, Kelly Clarkson out here.
No, I remember. Christina, I remember what you said about Jay Crowder. You said Clam Crowder.
Clam chowder.
Clam chowder. Good dog.
Clam chowder.
His name, boy. We love clam chowder. We don't like that.
And George over the hill, baby. I'm like, you got George over the hill out here.
That dude is a bum, dog. That's
Steph
a good
Curry. I don't know if y'all seen Kev Curry.
You said,
Kev Curry. This man.
How y'all forget about Westbrook?
Was acting like
forget about Westbrook. That's the man.
Oh yeah, we already said that. We said Westbrook.
Westbrook.
No.
He called him angry man.
The George over the hill. That was way over the hill. That got me.
Oh, I missed that one. That was classic.
Sergi
that one, DeMar DeRozan. That one, DeMar DeRozan.
Oh man, that's bad.
DeMar DeRozan. I was like, nah.
Oh man,
that is definitely legit. They are split.
That's a
hey, I'll tell you what, man. They gotta get what's his name out of Detroit, man. Blake got
they got rid of Matt Patricia. We got rid of Matt Patricia. Dog. We need to get rid of Blake, man.
Yep.
And I say that with no disrespect.
No disrespect, but all due respect. You got to go.
Everybody get who?
Detroit.
Blake ain't winning. That's
that'll be cool.
Great coming to Detroit.
Blake.
At the end of the season, they got an interview scheduled for him already. They want to hire him right now.
Yep.
Yeah, they gotta get rid of Blake Griffin. They gotta get rid of Blake Griffin.
Yeah, what did you call Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Teriyaki. He said teriyaki.
To be the head coach?
Teriyaki.
Yeah, to be the head coach. The enemy's gonna come to the line. That's a good pick. They should have never got rid of Caldwell, dummies. They was on the right track.
Man, look, God, look. We was talking about this last night, HD. You know what I'm saying? Like you already know. You know what I'm saying? Like
The funniest one.
This dude, they fired him. He was 9-7 when they fired him. After they missed the playoffs by one game. The year before they made the playoffs. This dude ain't never even get a 500.
You know how they go crazy over them Belichick guys?
Man, they played that whole Belichick thing up. That's what I'm saying. He came in on it was a sham, dad. They got hustled, dad. They got hustled. You know what I'm saying? They came in touting
He said he grew up a 49er fan and didn't stop liking the Saints until 2000s.
Yeah, that's everybody. The Saints suck back in the day.
My boy is just like that from NO, dad. He do not mess with the Saints. Even after they won the Super Bowl, he was like, F the Saints, dad.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey,
New Orleans, man. They were called the Aints for a reason. They were called the
I thought they was diehard down there.
Yeah, he called them the Aints, dad. He called them the Aints.
Oh, what's up, Nicholas?
The Aints. Bag over their head too. They had the Aints on their head.
Ruffles.
Oh, Ruffles. Oh, yeah.
Ruffles. Yeah.
Man, now they need to be ashamed of themselves. They need to get that man at least the Lay's or Pringles, dog. Come on, dog.
Fritos or something like that.
No,
Fritos or something like that.
Doritos is out there.
Yeah, he could have did Doritos.
He could have did Doritos, right?
Ruffles.
Couldn't even get Lay's.
I remember because they like because every time you had a bad game, they was like, "Oh man, he forgot his Ruffles. He forgot his Ruffles. He forgot his Ruffles."
I would have fired Rich Paul right then. I got you up.
Damn, they kicked me out.
Marcus Smart.
Yeah, they kicked Cito out. They said you did too much talking trash. Get out of here.
He cut off getting a hot Cheetos deal. He could at least got Cheetos. You couldn't even get Cheetos?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Rich Paul couldn't even give him Cheetos.
Exactly. The rap snack. The Migos got rap snack.
Got rap snacks. You got Ruffles.
But you not hot anywhere. You can't get.
That's just like Draymond Green getting the Vans deal.
Oh God, I'm still like, what the hell?
It's like, what's going on right now?
Man. Like, Rich, I gotta let you go, dog. I gotta do better than
Vans is cool and all, but come on now.
Dog, if you can't get Ruffles on your own, I'll be like, dog, I can call up Ruffles to make a deal, goddamn. And then he get paid per bag. He ain't even got no real deal. I'm like, they ain't even commit to a deal with you. They saying, all right, you can come up with your own brand and whatever you make off that, that's yours. He out here slinging. He got really. Don't worry, we're gonna make that up. I got the whole gang of them in my trunk. I'm gonna sell them.
Man. AD, you not Master P, dog. You can't sell them out the trunk, dog. Them things, nobody buys Ruffles. My nieces don't even. They look at Ruffles, they walk past it and go to the Lay's or something.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's gonna take you 20 minutes to eat one chip.
Right. You can't miss that yellow bag, though, man. That yellow bag got all the colors, bro. You in the aisle, that yellow bag, you stand out, man. So I can see why you go for the Lay's.
Right.
Just convenient.
If AD was the Lay's, it would be perfect.
He'd have fit the Lay's. He yellow too. That would have been perfect. Lay's, yellow man, right there on the cover. No, you got Ruffles.
Anthony Lay's Davis. That's perfect.
Yeah, that man was on I don't know how many times this man was on the ground in the finals, man.
Oh yeah,
every play.
No, he was doing the Nate Robinson before the Nate Robinson, baby.
Adam Silver just signed with Clutch Sports.
Oh man.
Oh, man. He might as well just sign with them.
He might as well.
He probably part owner.
He gonna get free nails done. He gonna get the clip-on nails. He gonna get the dreads, the little hair stuff the women get. He gonna get all that for free.
Hey, but you know, I just got in, so fill me in. Steph Curry got his own shoe brand now.
Yeah, Yeah,
sir.
Steph
He
make
got his
the
own shoe
move.
brand. It's still with Under Armour umbrella, but he's a part owner of Under Armour anyway. So he's got his own brand. Came out. We already knew he was working on it and it was coming, but now the shoe is out. It's on the thumbnail. But I'm more concerned about that Oakland jersey. That's
Yeah,
that is clean.
Yeah, that's fresh.
Nice though.
That man, part owner.
I'm confident
That's how you do
right
it.
now. I'm on my way to the sports room up there. I'm finna get the other Oakland jersey today. I might get the Curry while I'm on my way up there.
Mm-hmm. But man, this is good though. This is gonna be good for all the basketball players, man, to get their own stuff.
Jacobs is number 5 from Umbrella Academy. No, he ain't. I'm number 5. I'm number 5.
Yeah, I want that jersey too, dog.